Good morning. Well, it's always afternoon. I don't know why I never get an early start, but I just do not. Today, we are working on cleaning up the window area here for preparation for a new custom Lexan windshield. And yeah, we gotta get all of this garbage out so we can, properly install the correct stuff here to make a wonderful racing windshield solution. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I know it's not pretty at all, but after this video, this should be much nicer. I mean, it really, I just don't know why. This really actually shouldn't be hard to do. I mean, a couple minutes, I should be able to get most of this off. I mean, it's pretty, stuff's just kind of peeling off. It's a little cold, so it's just kind of ripping up. So I'm gonna set the camera up on the tripod, put it in a time-lapse mode, and let's start peeling some of this crappy stuff off. So it looks a little better. I mean, you can see you got a pile of just silicone and double-side tape and other junk, but most of it's cleaned up. I think I'm gonna get a wire brush and just try to get the rest of this crap off. And yeah, so let me finish that up and then we'll figure out what the next step is. Okay, so as you can see, this is looking 100 times better than it was. There's still some like stuff left over a little bit here and there, but it really ain't that bad. I just need to wipe this down and it's so much better than it was. And yeah, I think the next step here is to get some paint. I'll probably just use some of my favorite satin black Rust-Oleum paint and just, you know, tape all this off, clean all this up. See, all this here is had cleaned up all the way down here. Paint this up and then I'm good to go. And the next step is to figure out a solution to seal this. I was thinking, you know, just regular rubber seal, kind of like you got around your doors here, but like an oval shape seal, just something to go all the way around here and wherever else it needs to go. I guess mainly just around this seam here. That way when I put the Lexan windshield in, all I have to do is clamp it down with the clamps here, and it'll make a nice watertight seal against the rubber strip. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just have to go find something I think will work. Looks like maybe 1/2 inch, maybe rubber, oval rubber strip. I don't know, I have to see what's available. But otherwise, yeah, so much better than it was. So I need to go try to find that kind of seal and get more paint. And I think that's it. I think that's all I need. Oh, tape. Need some tape. Some masking tape. And yeah, I should be able to get that done and out of the way. Oh, also, while I have new paint, I cleaned up the mirrors here. I wanted to like actually fill in. It's got like a lot of little bubbles and stuff. I want to fill these in, but I'm just not really in the mood. These mirrors should be replaced anyways. These are powered mirrors. I don't need power mirrors. They're not even hooked up. And they do make manual mirrors for this. So down the road, eventually, I'll just get a new set of manual mirrors and put on the car. It just, you know, doesn't make sense. So maybe I could sell these off to someone who wants a set of powered Fiero mirrors. But I do want to at least hit them with some fresh paint, make them look a little bit nicer, or some areas where the paint peeled off, so I can do that while I got my paint. So with that said, I'm gonna go head out to the parts store, get that, come back, and then we'll finish up a little bit of the project here and wrap up the video. So I just got back from going on a hunt at my local auto parts stores. I didn't go too far. There's like, you know, local family-owned store that was up the street. Checked there. Didn't have anything I needed, unfortunately, so I went to the closest Advanced Auto Parts, and well, luckily I did find this, which I'll be using at some point, just not now, on the Fiero, and masking tape for everything else. That's good. The bad news is I did not get rubber seals. I don't know where the hell to find this at. I think I could probably get it at Napa, and up where the Cars and Coffee is I go to a lot, the Hunt Valley Cars and Coffee I feature, there's a really nice Napa store, really big. And they usually I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me correctly, so maybe I'm not so sure, but I think they have rubber seals, like, you know, like in the package, you get like so many feet at a time, 6 feet or whatever, I don't know. But I, you know, need to look and see what my options are and see what's going to be the best. You know, because there's a whole bunch I didn't even know, but there's so many different types of those rubber weather strip seals. And I need to get black paint because I generally use this stuff right here. This is some amazing paint. Love this stuff. It, you know, as long as you put it on very evenly, it's got such a nice finish. And yeah, well, I didn't get any of that because they didn't have any of that. And the only place I generally can find it has like a hardware store or Home Depot or something like that. So I was just going to use this stuff right here I've been having lie around. And there's definitely a lot of paint left in it. Well, because it's been sitting around so long, there's no propellant in it. So unfortunately, can't use that. Therefore, I cannot paint my mirrors. That's what I was going to use to paint my mirrors. Now I can't freaking paint the mirrors. But I'll probably use that rubberized stuff to go around this inner side of the window here. I think I'm just going to leave the bottom alone, maybe, because I'm thinking about it. If I'm putting on some type of adhesive strip, it'd probably adhere better to this surface, not a painted or covered surface. So, yeah. But either way, that's going to be used to cover up all that other stuff and now make it look nice. But yeah, of course, the saga continues on, just trying to find stuff needed to make things work. That's like what makes being a car person so sucky right now. But because that pretty much stops the project here, that will be it for this video. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with everyone you know if you want to see more content like this and you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Keep a lookout for the next true car enthusiast video.